y'all? This is Grace from Grace Owsley Dressage and my partner today, Bailey, the boxer. She's gonna hang out with me while I do a little unboxing or unbagging of a few things I got from Salado Creek Tack Shop the last time that I was there. They are a small business in Central Texas, and they do a lot of online stuff and really fun Facebook live sales, so definitely check out their Facebook page. It's Salado Creek Tack Shop. So I'm going to start with the breeches because they're my favorite. Breeches and saddle pads are probably my obsession, and sun shirts. So here's Cavallo. This is my first time making a Cavallo purchase. So where have these been all my life? These are the Cava Tech Grip. It says cane grip on the tag. Anyway, these are in a pine color. I hope you can see them, but they're like this grayish green color, and they are a full seat silicone grip, and they have all this blingy detail in the front all the way to the back. So this is all bling, which I love. And I like that it's that techy, stretchy fabric, and it has, you know, the stretchy soft bottom and some extra belt loops too. So why did I pick these? The color for one, and the bling, but when I put them on, they felt great, they fit great. They have a pretty good rise on them, but they're not high rise, they're not low rise, they're right in the middle. These ones fit true to size, so I went 26 with these, and that's usually what I am in breeches. So I would suggest you keep your usual size. So these are fantastic. I'm not sure what other colors they come in, but highly recommended. Next, breeches, let's see. These are actually technically riding tights, but they really fit and wear more like breeches. These are from, it says Aubryon, and I am not familiar with this brand. So this is kind of new to me. This is Aubryon Albany Riding Tights, black. So I got size medium in these, and it says on the tag US 8, and I'm not an 8, I'm more like a 4 to 6, but it says medium, and I felt like that was a good size for me, and I'm normally like a 26 in USA. What I love about them, super stretchy, black makes everybody look good. It's a full seat silicone, and look how cute the pattern is on the silicone. And it has a small little pocket. I forgot to mention something about these. I like that these had pockets in the front. Pockets are good, as long as they look good where they put them. And what I really like too is I like riding tights that actually have belt loops, because I'm always afraid with my riding tights that they're gonna like slink down my butt while I'm riding, and nobody likes to have their tights like fall down their butt while they're riding. So these don't do that. I don't think they would anyway, but I like that they have the belt loops, and they're super cute on. I've already worn these, that's why the tags are off. And then I got another set of tights. These are some basic full seat silicone riding tights from Ovation. This is part of their Aerowick line. I actually have another pair of these in kind of a wine color that I really like, but I don't have a pair of breeches this color. It's like kind of a teal. They call this one, oh, I'm not sure. I guess you'd have to look it up, but it's, oh, juniper, there it is, juniper. So it's like a greenish color, but it's like a teal. This also has belt loops, which again, I find really important for me anyway, and I think it makes the look a little nicer when you put a nice belt with it, although I do like the seamless look of some tights without the belt loops. But me personally, I would rather not have things slip down off my rear, so I go for the belt loop. Anyway, what I like about these is that they are comfortable. I like all the color options. There's a bunch of cool colors in these. I do like the full seat. I've never really been a fan of the silicone, but notice how all three of these have it. So I think it kind of depends on the brand, but I have liked all three of these so far. Actually, I can't tell you how I feel about the Cavallo yet because I haven't worn them, but I like how it looks. I like how it feels. I think I'm gonna like them. These have pockets on both sides. And I get these in medium also. They say a medium is a 28, which would be like a size up for me. So I would size up in these. If you're normally a small, say in carrots or something of the sort, I would go up to a medium in these. Ooh, I just got attacked by something. Something. There's always something in Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas. The bugs are huge. Anyway. Those are the three that I got. And then I got 3 different kinds of socks. You're probably familiar with the good old thin Ovation socks. Now these are super thin socks. They come in tons and tons and tons of patterns. A lot of people like these and a lot of people don't. One reason people don't like them is because they are super thin, yes. But I kind of like that in the summer, and my boots are kind of on the tighter side. So if I get really thick socks, then it's harder to zip my boots up, especially in the winter when everything's like thicker and or it's the end of the day and I'm feeling a little swollen in my legs. Anyway, so I like these. I got another pair. They're cute little flamingos. And then Ovation has come out with some other kinds of socks. Now, these are not your typical thin socks. We'll start with this. This is the Footsies boot socks. Over the calf tube sock. Now, this pattern's kind of cutesy. I mean, it looks like something a kid would like, but yes, I bought them because I wanted them and I thought they were cute. And I wanted something kind of blue and black. So don't judge me because I like them. I'm going to actually pop them open while I'm talking to you here. Well, kind of. So here's how they work. They actually have a footbed that's a little thicker. And then this part is thicker than the zoc is. So these are not super thick socks, but they're much thicker than the regular zocs are. So if you're kind of an in-betweener, I really like this because this gives some padding and some support in the footbed, but then on the actual, you know, part of the over your calf and everything, then I like those. And they don't just come in kid patterns. They have a bunch of cool patterns. No judging. Okay. And another kind they have, these are the Performers by Zocs. These are all Ovation, by the way, all these socks that I've showed you. So these ones, I'm gonna pop out of their plastic maybe. Oh, that was 2 pieces of plastic on 1 piece. Okay, so these ones are similar. So they are thick on the bottom here, lots of support, and then they're thinner up top. Again, not as thin as your typical Zoc would be, but they are thinner. So if you like something a little thinner than your average sock and you want a little support at the bottom, then I suggest you try these. And these are a little bit longer, I think, than the ones I got here. Well, maybe not. I don't want to pop these off yet, because yeah, they seem like they're just maybe a tad longer than the little cutesy ones I showed you. But anyway, I like I'm not a big paisley person normally, but for some reason I have bought a shirt, a sun shirt, and some socks in paisley, so I guess I'm coming over to the paisley side. I don't know. But I liked these because there was a lot of colors and I thought they would go well with a bunch of things. So I got these, and because I wanted to try the different types and see which one I liked better. Because although I really like the Zocs, I do feel like sometimes I want a little more support in the foot. So I was thinking maybe this would be a good compromise. So I will try all these out and maybe let y'all know how I feel about that. So the last thing I got is this ceramic pad. I'm gonna show you a little clip from the barn that I did for that one. So here's the ceramics Therapeutic Pad. I just have it draped on toes. So the awkward thing about it is that there's no way to really secure it to the horse unless you secure it under a blanket or sheet, or have some way to strap it with the rings or something else. I have used a surcingle and just kind of attached it while I am getting everything ready and before I tack them up. So it's a little bit awkward, but I know that you can use this underneath a sheet for a few hours after you ride them. But I like to put it on before to kind of, as kind of a warm up the back before I get on kind of thing. That's mostly what I'm using it for right now, but with the heat of Texas, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to, you know, have this afterward, because I'm not going to be putting a sheet on them, obviously, or anything like that. Hi, baby. So I do like it, but it's just a little bit awkward to figure out how to make it go down on the back and stay secure while I'm doing something other than having them stand here. Hey, y'all. So I hope you enjoyed my little unboxing or unbagging of a few of the things I got from Salado Creek Tack Shop the last time I went. They don't just have clothing, as you noticed with my pad. I mean, they have tack and apparel. I get lots of really cool saddle pads from them. They just started carrying PS of Sweden, so if you love that brand, then you definitely want to check them out. And again, if you want to follow them on Facebook, it's Salado Creek Tack Shop, and they do some really cool live Facebook sales. And it's really fun to kind of follow along and see some of the items that they have and they highlight. They also have a website and Instagram, and you can check them out there too. Yeah. Okay, happy riding, y'all. Bailey says bye-bye.